this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, where I am going to use the festive film strip for my layout. Now, the photos that I decided to choose to do is my cozy, like, warm favorite things. So my boots, being by the fire, which we don't have a fire, but we have like this crackling fire app that I have on Samsung that I can use. And then the other one is my like winter smells, like the candles. I've now switched all over to my diffusers, but last year was all about those. So what I did off camera quickly was I just did some gesso. I mean, obviously everybody knows what gesso is, and I put down the white so that it kind of tones it down a little bit around the edges. So the three colors that I use from Shimmer's paint, now one of them is Shimmers, the other two are blings. And if you put some on the like on something like here, I'm doing it on my diamonds, what you can do is that you can spray it, and then it will be a little bit looser of a spread, and then you can actually dot it like splatters, and then it'll come out just like as if you did a Shimmers. And so I had Bling Spice Cider, Shimmer's Winter's Mist, and then Bling's Golden Roses. And then I do come in at the end, obviously, with splatters of the Vibes, the Sunset Strip. So what I'm doing here is that I am backing the cut file. Now, everybody knows how to back a cut file, but I'm like, well, I'll put some of this in, you know, just to be like, hey, look, this is how I do mine. Because I don't trace this stuff around. I just put the glue down and then I cut around that way because that's just how I do it for that fashion. So I am scrapbooking. I will give you a heads up. The reason why this is sped up so fast was this took me almost an hour to do because I am talking with one of my good military friends from Germany. I met while we were in Europe, and we've been friends ever since. And so we got on and started talking, and it was a lot of fun because it's been a minute, because she's a teacher as well. So, you know, our lives are just nuts in itself. So here I am. Like I said, I'm back in the cut file. And like I said, this is how I do it. Like, I could give, you know, I don't do like what a lot of you guys, like what a lot of them do. I literally like do it by scratch. Like, I just put it down and I'm like, ooh, this'll work. Great, grandy. Okay, this'll work. Do I care that I use up all this paper? Nope. It's okay. So here I am. I'm just going around and I'm cutting it all down, and I want to just back it. And essentially, for me, I back my cut file with paper that I know that I may not exactly use, and so that all of the pieces stick. Now, that's just me. I do put a bunch of foam tape down because I do want to put this up. So I use my very best Tom Omano one, and it's the clear one. It's the blue one. I do use the green, but I kind of switched to the clear, and I like that one just a little bit better, but either one works. I do also use the Nuvo, but this time around I just used the clear. And here I am. I'm just placing it down. Now, I do get out my dimensionals from Stampin' Up. I'm a huge dimensional person, and I love their mini and their regular dimensions. That's just what I use for adhesive, and I love it. So make sure that you go check out Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop. She has now released all of the cut files that she is going to do for the month of December. So make sure that you go check out all of those in her shop. Also, go and check the group down below, because she does also have freebies that you can use as well. And I call it Winter Cozy is what my title is going to be. And I'm using last year's hip kit. I love this kit. I got the new one in this year, but I'm going to use the old first for that respect. So I'm just going through and I'm finding all the embellishments that I love. I love that that snowman. I think it's the cutest little thing ever. And that dog is perfect because it looks like Asher. I do also make sure that I don't want to take away from the cut file on this particular layout, so I try to do as minimalistic as I can. Now, you all know, if you know me well enough, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week, between what Virginia is doing for the month of December, along with what I'm planning on doing at the end or towards the end of the middle to the end of December. You will get a ton of winter inspiration, whether it's winter or December, like you're documenting your Decembers, whatever. I am also super close to my 3,000 subscriber giveaway, so if you are new, I would love to have you. I do, like I said, I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week, and I feel that you would find a ton of inspiration here. So here I am. Now I'm just going through and I'm picking embellishments. Now, everybody does this 3 of something or another, and I don't. I do, if the color matches, that's what I put on. And I am one of them that I'm a tucker. So I tuck where I feel that something needs to go. I do not do 3s of things. I don't, like, that drives me nuts. Like, I can't do, like, right now, I only have 2 florals on there, like floral clusters, and I'm good with that. And where other people would be like, oh, no, I got to have another row of it, or I need another one and it doesn't look right, whatever the case may be. But I'm one of them that I don't, and I always round out my layouts with splatters and enamel dots. That I definitely can say that it is my go-to. I do it a lot. I love it. I think that it's just added that added touch that doesn't really give you that much dimension, but it looks like it. Let's see here. I also take my black pen and I do an edging around it just to bring it in just a little bit. Here is the Sunset Strip. It's a Vibes that I use quite a bit for my just gold regular splatters. And then I will leave you and you will see that I use my black pen and I go around. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do collaborations, design teams, all that fun stuff. The still shots are coming up. I hope that you guys are all having a safe day. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.